Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new channel where I am going to be uploading various different types of MKWii content and videos and whatnot. So you guys can look forward to that. Like, subscribe, comment, do what you want, tell me how I'm doing, but don't be expecting very good quality of actual render settings because I'm recording with my crappy webcam camera. So don't expect too much from in that aspect. This is just a few C2 WorldWide races from a friend of mine on my roster called RA Sonic, who is right in front of me right now. A fun C2 WorldWide that I was in with him from earlier. So I've just decided to record those races, upload it to YouTube, and yeah. Only 3 races in this video due to the fact that the next 2 races are very long. This track isn't particularly long in itself, however the next two tracks are very long indeed, so that should make up for it. So yeah, let's get to the commentary, and I'm getting an item in 8th place here and putting a star. I use it immediately, hoping that the Donkey Kong will get the shock there and maybe chain it or whatnot, but it doesn't happen, but that's fine because I can take this turn, try and get an item, which I do, and I get triple nanas, which I do throw forward. However, I fail to hit either CF Fusion or Sonic, my friend. But yeah, I'm going to be getting a Thundercloud here. However, even though Sonic is my friend, that doesn't stop me from passing the Thundercloud to him. I'd rather beat him than not. And if that means me being an impolite racer, then so be it. And as I get started, I decide it's better to bag, which I do, and I do manage to get a golden to shroom through all the off-road in this track, of which there is a lot of. So, yeah, shrooming through that. However, that turn does take me rather wide, so I get the 6th place item, spam the mega, hoping for a shot, get the next item box. I've realised the line is right there, so I spam my item, I go through the fib, get the triple shrooms, and yeah. Very luckily managed to end up getting 3rd place, would you believe it? So that was very fortunate for me. However, I'm not complaining because, you know, 3rd in a 10-player room, not bad, not bad. So on to the next race, which is Rainbow Road. I'm not sure which Rainbow Road it is particularly. However, I know it is a Rainbow Road. So it's 100cc, it's a very long track, so we'll be seeing how I can do on this. I know it's a track with a Mega Box and a Star Box, so I'll be going for those. However, I've never really got the Mega Box before, so I'm not 100% sure whether I'll be able to be getting that or not. So I'll be attempting to see whether I can get it here, and I go off the ramp and yeah, failed miserably, I admit. However, I tried to go for it again. However, once again I failed it, and seeing as I have failed to get high enough twice in a row, I realised that I'm going to have to start tricking if I want to try and get the box. Obviously I'm still rather inexperienced with it due to the fact that I've never really gone for the box before, but I have gone for the star box here loads of times before, so I can get the star box here, get the trick off the ramp, get the star, and I have now got it in 3rd place going onto the straightaway, and I shall be stopping here to troll Sonic. And I do succeed in doing that, which is rather hilarious. Sonic wasn't too pleased with me with that after the race. However, I'm not complaining due to the fact that it will aid me in winning the race for sure. So I managed to get triple reds there, and I'm going to be back spamming these on the straight so I can try and get a bigger breakaway. I hold one and back spam it here instead. See if I can try and get the mega box here. However, I fail once again because I didn't go far enough to the left. I was too far to the right. So now note to self, go to the left. As I see the blue shelf going, the red behind me, I throw 2 of my reds, back spam my 3rd red, so I can definitely block that whilst comboing Weemfire, the guy in 1st. So I'm now in 1st place, and I'm going to be coming on the left here to get the star box once again, so I can do that. And yep, I do now have the star in 1st place, so I shall be stopping once again to troll people, but not until the end of the straightaway, I don't think. So see if I can irritate some people here. So yep, I do slow down here, seeing as it's Sonic, and I get him again. And if you watch on the minimap, that is Sonic falling off with the horrendous respawn, and he is now very far adrift from all the rest of us. So feel slightly sorry for him. However, I'm not complaining because I am now going to very likely be taking the win. I get the mega box here, finally, as I went far enough to the left, and now I'm going to be holding it to see if I can maybe dodge a blue shell if one comes. However, I fail to. I then decide that I should try and chain it for the star box and get a star mega. However, as the POW comes, that prevents me from doing so, so I can no longer do that, and I instead have to use it because of that. I do manage to get the star and be in a star mega for a few seconds, however, not satisfying enough to be honest. But oh well, people are too far behind me for me to stop and troll, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be taking the first place win. I'm not complaining at all. Very nice race indeed. Fly off the edge here, finish 309.054. Very nice race indeed, and yep, very pleased with that. I'm going to be getting first place to see where Sonic gets. I doubt it will be very high, and yep, looking forward to the next race, so here we go. Yep, and here we go, back again for the very long track indeed. There is about 5 minutes left of this video, and as I'm sure you can tell, seeing as this is a 100cc, this race is going to be very long indeed. N64 Wario Stadium. Very nice track indeed, fun to time trial. However, I haven't time trialed it for a while, so I'm unsure of the exact corners that I should be taking here, but I'm going to be doing my best. Releasing my mini turbos, releasing my slip drifts and my wheelies and whatnot. Try and go as fast as I can to break away from the pack. However, I'm still unsure of where to go. I do spend a lot of this race using the mini map so I know where to go. If I'm unsure whether I need to go left or right for a turn, for example, I would use the mini map so I can know which way to go, so I can get a good alignment for it, which is not what I did on this turn, hence why I hit the wall. It's a very sharp turn, and I do need to make a note to self so I don't hit that in future laps. That turn is also tight too, but I managed to make it past that, and I'm now in first place comfortably, just coming up to the 1 minute mark, and yep, there we are. Back spamming the green, I managed to get Weenfly, and now I'm just going to be taking these turns, back spamming this Nana around that turn, taking this jump here, fly over that, and yep, feeling pretty comfortable at the moment. Right, left, wheelie, you know, quite simple here. Going around this final turn, it's quite a tight turn, however I do manage to still pull it off, and lap 1 coming up to about 1 minute 29.0, yep, exactly on the dot, and yep, just going to keep front running it up now and see what I can do. So yep, let's go. 1 minute 39. Got my triple nanas out behind me. I'm just going around this turn like I did last lap. Gonna try and get this slip drift here, however I failed the mini turbo, so I don't manage to get it. Oh wait, no I don't, I do manage to get the mini turbo, sorry about that. Get the low trick here, very nice. Go around that turn, fail the mini turbo there, and put the nana down, and I am now just casually racing along, not having too many problems. It's hard to commentate, it's genuinely hard to commentate anything. However, it's particularly hard to commentate for races where you're just front running, because there's little to say. When you're in the middle of the pack, you can often comment on like why you're using a mega, whether it's the dodger shot, or you're using a triple greens to defend yourself, or you can usually explain what you're doing and maybe suggest why other people are doing what they are doing. However, when you're front running, there's little to do. It's just back spamming like I'm doing right now, and yeah, the blue shell comes, followed by the red shell, and then as I keep trying to get my mini turbo, another star comes too. Rather irritating, but that red shell failed to get me. I have no idea why. The first one, if that had got me, I think that maybe it would have sent me over the edge and killed me. However, it didn't. But I have the POW here, going to try and chain this at the next item, so they don't have an item whilst I do to catch up. However, the shot does prevent that from happening, unfortunately. Mr. Bomb flies past me with the triple star wheel. Very nice. So I'm now in 6th place, going around this turn, seeing if I can try and get a good item to maybe help me catch up and see if I can win the race. which I do get. I managed to get the single shroom, which I do use to boost forward, and now I have triple shrooms once more, and I'm going to be using these. I managed to dodge those nanas there. I keep saying dog instead of dodge. Those triple beams really scared me. However, due to the fact that I took a tighter line than CF Eugen, I managed to dodge them. I also managed to take it that turn tight enough to not hit the wall on the outside, but I in fact took it too tight, but I ended up hitting the wall on the inside instead. I also hit that TC, however, due to Nintendo Wi-Fi lag, Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it, lag, yay, hi, how it can, it doesn't give it to me. I'm not complaining, as that can help me catch back up, and the PAL does screw me over, and CF Eugen, however, I assumed he could still make the jump. However, he fails it, which was rather surprising for me, as even if you failed to get a trick, you still do manage to get over that gap, so I have no idea how he failed that. However, I'm not complaining. I'm coming second place here. I'm beating everyone but one, and seeing as I've front ran most of that race, I'm not complaining. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Welcome to my new channel. Like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all soon. So, yeah, see you later.